Give me a second. I've been trying to connect my phone. It was being mad annoying. But it's connected now. I need a color, I need a color, I need a color. I just put my heart in my jello and I still don't ever. Actually, red is a good color today. We need like the Super Saiyan God Goku type of red. How close can I get to that color? So that's not what I want. How close can I get to that color? What's this? That's a nice purple, I ain't gonna lie to you. What is that? Pink? I don't even, it's like a mix of both. The room's purple with the lights pink. Yeah, that's tough. That's meant to be pink. That's not pink, my guy. Oh my god, man. Why can't it just be working? Okay, we need to get a Super Saiyan God Goku type of red now. That's what I need. So is it like... It's like this. That's Super Saiyan God right there. Yeah, that's the one. 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 You don't know how it wasn't easy. Hold on. I need to redo it. It messed up. No, I lost it. I lost it. Oh my god, it doesn't save the color wheel. Oh my god, I lost it. Oh my god, I lost it. I'm such a L. I had it as well. Bloody hell, Gaffer. Just give me my color back. Give me my color back. It's not giving it back. I'm not starting stream until I get this color right. I swear. I swear I'm not. Alright, there we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Am I really sure the new reveals and stuff come out tomorrow? What do you mean, am I sure? Did they not... Did I get the date wrong? It's the 17th, which is tomorrow. Why do I look like Pop Smoke? I don't. The mic is struggling to go in between like pink and red. That's the closest I can get. There we go, there we go, there we go. Sorry I took so long, guys. Yo, memes trunks. You don't have to use that many emojis, my guy. I'm gonna see your message. You're gonna get some. Just one emoji, 2 is fine. 15 is overkill. And no, it might be GOGETA, it could be God Goku, we don't know. Nobody knows. That's the beauty of these reveals. We don't know. I low-key look like Toji. What time will it be EST time tomorrow? 9 PM or 9 AM? I don't know. I forgot to turn on sound. Go on Google and type in 1400 in EST. No, 1400 UST to EST. That's what you want. How do I have 100 more wins than you, know, Mega, but I'm high ranked? Because the season reset, Ibrahim. There was a previous season on Omega Strikers and I was like platinum. And then when it reset, I obviously went back to bronze. But my stats stay. Meme trunks, no worries, bro. No worries, bro. Not gonna lie, I was capping. Keep using emojis, just not that many. I almost didn't see your message. That was a bold-faced lie. Because I actually said I was gonna see your message, right? But when you took off the emojis, it blended in. It actually blended in disgustingly. Oh god. Yeah, use emojis, use emojis, use emojis. You had the method. You had the method. Ibrahim, it was before you started playing, so don't worry. Can I run a different team, please? I literally run different teams every day. But today it's like closing in on one of the final days of the season, so I'm using Trunks. Well, not, I mean, future. My sound is off. Min Hong, yo. I know we can't hear the sound of the game. When I play during the day, I usually turn off all sound. That's why it's muted. Long animation. Damage is pretty good. We got another week of PvP. Are you serious? You're joking. You're joking. There's not another week. There can't be another week. What do you mean there's another week? This guy's a loser, bro. I can't believe he close range rushed me. How do you unlock PvP in DBL? Play the story mode. Let's go, Soda Hope. Silent LF. Fraud not the Bonanza. When does the Bonanza start? I don't be paying attention to the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the content creator, but I don't be paying attention. I just be playing the game. I just be playing the game. Like, for real, for real. I be vibing. I don't know when nothing starts. All I know is Wednesday update day and reveal Tuesdays. Drip Jambe, I'm actually producing video content which explains it, where you could just sit down and listen to my voice. And I'm gonna explain it in quick, short terms, so you don't have to waste your time. Because sitting here, you'd have to actually watch me go through every single page for 40 minutes. Whereas I could just make a video and it'll be 10 minutes or less. Oh, I forgot to turn on the sound. I am the top 10 best players ever. I could probably name 10 players better than me. Easily. And none of them will be content creators. I can probably name 10 DBL players and none of them are content creators. Billy could be one of them. I've beat Billy a lot of times to say he's better than me. I'm not saying he's not better than me, but I wouldn't just go out my way to glaze and say he's better than me. Not on no like egotistical thing. It's just I've beat him a lot of times. He's beat me a lot of times as well. Never played Goresh, so you can take his meat out of your mouth, bro. It's alright. Shadow, he disconnected. I forgot to turn on the sound. Legends with no sound is kind of poor. I've never lost to Virgil as well. Like in a series, let's say. ZVG's beat me in a series. He's beat me quite a few times. I've beat him as well. I'd say ZVG's beat me more than I beat him actually. But sometimes just silly mistakes. Have I played Sax? Not that I remember. But Sax is pretty good. Because he's always using Stinky GT and he still gets far. Virgil cooked you, but I beat ZVG. Virgil uses better teams, to be fair though. Like generally speaking, the teams that Virgil uses are often a lot more meta. Not to say that ZVG doesn't use meta teams as well, but like Virgil would be using USS because he prefers the universe, well, the tournament power characters, and ZVG would stick to what he has. On top of the fact that Virgil wails a lot more. So yeah. Who's the best character in Dragon Ball? Goku. If it's not Goku, it's Trunks though. And I'm talking writing, like Trunks slams. Why am I so toxic, Zach? Who touched you? That's a weird thing to say. Specifically the last 3 words is very weird. Vegeta's writing is just resolved around his pride, but the reason why Trunks has better writing, in my opinion, is because Trunks is the basis borderline, and he's the perfect example of the line between humans and Saiyans, where Saiyans, their innate build is to just want to fight and get stronger. Trunks represents that very clearly, whereas he also has the human side where he wants to protect the people that he loves. Not that the others don't, but we see it a lot more clearly with how his timeline has been impacted by a lot of the antagonists in Z and Future. You could say the same thing for Gohan too, but Gohan's emotions are a lot more like all over the place, which in my opinion makes it harder to see, where he's really just evolving to be the next strongest Saiyans. The Vegeta pride thing isn't bad at all. It's just the Trunks human and Saiyan thing is just way better. Gohan isn't underrated as a character. He just stinks after the Cell games. He just stinks. That's it. Echo Loco, I've never heard someone say who touched you. I've never heard someone say that. I'll be so real to you. I live in London as well. I've never heard someone say that in ends. And I have friends from all over London, not just one side. I'm getting slapped. What do you mean stinks? What about Beast Gohan? Beast Gohan's a plot power-up. What do you mean it doesn't stink? It doesn't even look that good too. His hair's like... His hair... It looks... No, it looks good, but his hair is mad. You cannot deny that his hair is mad. But I think it's more the thing where Trunks grew on me. I did not like it at all at the start. I wanted to pop my main, but he hold me, I'll be real. All my thoughts on Bardock. I don't have much to say on Bardock. He's just cool. He's one of those characters, he's just cool. You know, he represents like the idea of being a Saiyan, and I think that's really cool about him. But there's nothing else. Like Goku's father, okay, but there's nothing else. It's just that he's cool. But yeah, that nonsense about Vegeta being better written than Trunks, yeah, it's just glazing. I swear it's just glazing, bro. Every Black Air Force anger issues person that I know that was like, that's between like the age of like 30 and 17 likes Vegeta. Because he's just a hothead, I swear, bro. That Vegeta glaze is nuts though, but I hear it. I hear it. You want to be a man, you want to look strong and cool. Vegeta's that guy, but he loses every fight as well. Don't get me mad. It's the maddest contradiction. Bro, every guy that goes to the gym loves Vegeta, bro. Every guy that goes to the gym loves Vegeta, bro. And most guys that go gym also can't fight. That correlation don't come from nowhere. Also, anybody that's just unnecessarily angry, like they have anger issues, they always love Vegeta, bro. I'm telling you, there's a correlation. There's something with liking Vegeta and the character, your character. I'm telling you. It says a lot about you. If you tell me, yeah, Vegeta's my favorite character, I'm gonna do a whole speculation on your character, bro, with hella headcanon, and I'll probably be right. Who's the best fusion warrior? Gotenks. If we're being so real, it's actually Gotenks, bro. Let's be super real, bro. I don't want to see Super Gogeta's 15 seconds of screen time. I don't want to see Vegeto's unfinished fights. Gotenks gonna make me laugh, bro. That's my happiness right there. Gotenks gonna make me laugh, bro. That's all I care about. That's facts. Does Arts Boost work in PvP? Yeah. It's just not as impactful as you think. Gogeta always gets the job done. He doesn't though, does he? That's why Broly's still walking on the earth with his size 15 feet. Broly's still calm. Bro's eating ice cream on Beerus' planet. Gogeta got the job done in Fusion Reborn, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't care about his 15 seconds of screen time, bro. Gogeta finished off Janemba in a TikTok. You think I'm interested? Get him out of here, bro. Could have just made a Vine. 6-second clips, calm. I'm a serial hater. Gogeta in GT didn't. He was moving at 12 frames per second. I can't respect him. Don't make me show the Big Bang Kamehameha again. Gotta be some of the worst animation I've ever seen. GT isn't canon. Isn't Fusion Reborn not canon either though? So that doesn't really matter. Let's do hot takes today. Give me a Dragon Ball hot take and let's discuss. Let's discuss. Which team is better, Universe Reps or Future Universe Rep? Broly Jiren. Come on, man. Do something more creative, man. You got me snoring already, bro. Oh my god, bro. Everyday Broly or Jiren, bro. Get a job. How about that? How about that? Give me something creative. Gogeta is overrated. Definitely not. It'd be nice if they're Dragon Ball takes, but they don't have to be. Let me see. Gogeta is just definitely not overrated. Any fusion of Goku and Vegeta is just not overrated. And I know overrated doesn't mean that they're like bad. It means that they're rated more than they should be. And I would still disagree. Dragon Ball DB. What do you mean DB or DBL? Go Frieza and 17 better than UVB. Individually, Go Frieza is 17 isn't. If you're including teams, that's fine. But 17 isn't doing anything that UVB or Go Frieza can do. Super Saiyan 4 is overrated. It's just not, is it? It's just not. If anything, it's underrated because people just don't care about GT. Like, the only thing people can say about Super Saiyan 4, yeah, like the base level Dragon Ball knowledge of Super Saiyan 4 is that it looks good. Beast Gohan and MUI. MUI slams Beast Gohan off the face of the earth. Who has more potential, Gohan or Future Trunks? It doesn't matter what variation, Gohan always has the most potential because he is his father's son. L versus Nier. L slams, but Nier could probably do everything L did, but Nier had the cleanup work of what L mostly produced anyways. It just isn't shown that way. Hit solos Broly. Facts. Dragon Ball Daima isn't that bad from the trailer. It isn't. Use Gohan versus Cabba. Cabba slams. Piccolo is the realest guy in Dragon Ball. I would agree with you if King Kai didn't exist. You know how many times that guy's planet just like he just died? He just be dying because Goku has no other things. If I was King Kai, I'll burn Goku's bridge, bro. King Kai exists, bro. That's tough. Do I think Vegito is underrated? No. Vegito is closer to overrated than underrated. Which character tag unit will be added Legends Limited Festival, Goku and Piccolo? I actually have a Legends Festival prediction video coming soon. It's already finished actually. I can upload it whenever. I'm just not gonna upload it anytime soon. Frieza more than Gohan potential. Frieza's got the most potential in the series. He's just a loser. Do you think we'll get characters from it? No. We won't get characters from the manga. What's the best Goku unit besides Go Frieza? The Super Saiyan Goku. The blue Super Saiyan Goku. Light or L? Light Yagami slams. I know like he's forbidden, yeah. But go watch Seth the Programmer's video on Light versus L. He does a matchup of every single time that they basically had an encounter and who won the manipulation war. And you'll see that Light absolutely just slams him. But L's task was difficult, but Light's manipulation is just way better. Super Saiyan God is better than Super Saiyan 4 and was done better. It's not a hot take, this is a cool take though. Who has the highest, most potential in order? Frieza, Gohan, Broly. Sorry. No, it's Frieza, Gohan, Broly. The reason I say Gohan in front of Broly is because Broly's like IQ is never gonna pass that of a Neanderthal. He's literally a Saiyan monkey, like in the highest degree. He doesn't even speak. So I don't see his fighting IQ reaching such a ceiling. It's just that he improves so much in Super that he's actually insane. In the Broly movie, sorry, he improves so much in the Broly movie in such a short time that it makes him seem fire. But outside of that, he's gonna reach a ceiling. But I feel like Gohan has the IQ to really even succeed Goku, and we've seen that with the stupid beast. You know? Imagine he trained from Z all the way through. Gohan would be disgusting. But of course, Frieza's just Frieza. Bro does mental training for like... This guy Frieza watched one episode of Kagurabachi. Unreleased anime edition, yeah. 20 minutes he just sat there and then he's got golden form, bro. That guy's cracked. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi is the better all-round footballer. If I had to choose a striker, I'll choose Ronaldo. If I had to choose someone to be, I'll choose Ronaldo. B's Gohan or Ultra Ego? I know nothing about Ultra Ego because I'm not a manga reader. I just know that it's purple, but if we're judging looks, I would take Beast Gohan. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, there's so many hot takes. I missed a lot. Best Namekian. Why is that even a question? Piccolo. Tien deserves the strongest human title. No one deserves it, and not gonna lie, if we really wanted to cheat, it would go to Gohan, but we're not gonna do that. No, if we really wanted to cheat, it should go to Pan. Gohan's like half and half, but like Pan is like 2 generations down, if that makes sense. So like I'd say she's more human than Saiyan, low key. Not even low key, super high key. No way. My card draw speed is abysmal. But if we're talking full humans, Krillin got that. Alright, what else is here? MUI or full pack MUI? Expectations for reveals and stuff. God Goku or Super Gogeta, Janemba, Beerus. One of those 4 have to drop. If it's none of those 4, Legends is they got problems coming their way. Unidio, what does bro even gain from reviving? Who are you talking about? Bachira is the highest ceiling as a striker. He's just not. Like, he's just not. Rayo is so clear. Sorry, I'm talking too much. No, Rayo and Nagi are clear. They've been playing football for 6 months and they're just better. 6 months of football. They discovered football 6 months ago and they're like that good. Rayo and Nagi are so clear, like it's dumb. Vegeto's fight versus Amato is underrated. It's not. It was short, but the animation is one of the best Dragon DBS fights before TOP. Would I say it's even top 3? Okay, so let's look at what's top 3. Goku versus Beerus. Didn't Goku fight hit? It's underrated. I'd say it's underrated. Before TOP. Frieza's definitely a loser, bro. Freeze is the definition of wasted potential. And that's insane to say because he's still one of the strongest, even though his potential is being wasted. You know, how's it hanging today? Looking good, brother. Looking good. Can I make a DB or tips vid? I have one on my channel, but I'll make more. Do I have a dad? Do I have a dad bod? No. I have quite a small build, generally speaking. One of the builds where I lose weight very fast. I can get a 6-pack in like 3 days. 3 days is even dragging it. The crazy part is we pretty much have to guess for part 3. What about part 1 and part 2? Oh, we already have a guess is what you're saying. Yeah, but it's just headcanon. Nobody actually knows. Who's the stronger, Gammas or 17? 17 slams. L had no idea Shinigamis existed. Yeah, I'm just not gonna explain the L versus Light thing. Just go watch the Seth the Programmer video and you will be left with nothing to say because you're not gonna get a better breakdown than that. Zoro is the best right hand in anime. He's just not. He's just not. He's not even the best right hand in his verse. Like, Ben Beckman slams him. First off, you know, Ben Beckman is disgusting. That when Kizaru pulled up on Shanks, Ben Beckman was, bro. Wait, where's my gun? Where's my gun? When Kizaru pulled up on Shanks, Ben Beckman was already. Oh, I jammed, bro. When I said yeah. When Kizaru pulled up on Shanks, yeah, Ben Beckman was there like that, yeah, straight up. But when Kizaru pulled up on Luffy, Zoro was laid out. He was done. He was done, bro. Not my right hand, Mr. I'll never lose again. Mr. I'll never lose again was laid out. He was cooked, bro. He was cooked. Them man were rookies back then, but he couldn't even get up, Sensei. Mr. King of Hell couldn't even get up his back. Give that guy a pillow, man. I'm joking, I'm just hating though. Let me give you some serious right hands that are better than Zoro. So Sasuke slams, like he absolutely clears. But Zoro's really good. But let me give you some serious right hands that are better than Zoro, right? Sasuke slams. Let me go through animes. Killua does not slam. Vegeta does not. What other animes are there? Sasuke isn't a right-hand man. He's literally the only person that could protect Naruto in his verse. The only person in the Naruto Boruto verse. He's literally the Hokage's right-hand man, but he doesn't stay in the village. That's how much of a right-hand man he is, bro. Sasuke is him. Let me see who else exists. Actually, what are we basing it on? No. I'm gonna change my mind. What are we basing it on? Are we basing it on the writing of the character or how they support the MC? I have to preface before I make such a statement, because now that I think about it, yeah, I look like an ape saying what I said. Based on loyalty, how they support. Zoro slams. Sorry chat. I got ahead of myself. I'm always thinking writing. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. My fault. But let me just think if there's anybody else in the series that in a series that is better than Zoro. Sasuke's writing is so clear of Zoro, but Zoro's definitely the better right-hand man. I don't think there's anybody else. There's anybody else that I can think of in anime. Like, I'm thinking sports animes. Draken. No. Bro, I saw a meme here and it was killing me because there's this meme on TikTok here where it's like Mikey's the strongest in every verse. And the meme was like, when you're fighting Frieza, Sukuna, and Madara, and you hear Mikey's bike, and the guy was like, I'm saved. Bro, because you know how they call Mikey, they call him the invincible Mikey. I was crying, bro. You just hit Mikey's bike and you're like, yes. Mikey's the GOAT. That Mikey's bike has too much clout on its own. Hey. Send the clip. I don't have it. It was one of those ones I just laughed and I sent it to people and then I went on with my day. It was so funny, bro. It might be the funniest TikTok I've seen, bro. Cause it's it's the CB250. That's his bike. You're losing. You're fighting Madara, Frieza, and Sukuna, and you hear Mikey's bike pull up. He's like, "Thank you, Mikey. Thank you." That is actually so dumb. I'm thinking of sports animes, yeah. If we're talking about like right hands, Kuroko could be up there with Kagami. I'm not gonna take anything manga related, but there are some glazers in Blue Lock, bro. There's one guy in Blue Lock here. His name starts with an N. He is a glazer. Rayo is up there as well. He is a glazer, bro. There are some glazers in Blue Lock, bro. Like, I'm sure you guys know the concept of Blue Lock is to be the best strikers, but there are strikers in Blue Lock that are not strikers. There are strikers in Blue Lock that are not strikers. It don't make sense. I swear, bro. Like, they're like, yeah, I'm an egoist. I'm gonna pass to him, and he's gonna be the best. Like, bro, get out of the show. It actually gets me so mad. It gets me so mad. It gets me so mad, bro. Actually, oh my god. Whis is up there. You can put Whis up there. You can put Whis up there. He's literally binded to Beerus, bro. He's literally binded to Beerus, bro. All the angels, to be honest. Fushiguro. For some reason, I don't know who that is. Are you talking about Megami? Is that Megami? If that's Megami, just log out. Anyways, what other hot takes are there? Is Goku stronger than Saitama in your opinion? Every time I see a Saitama fan, they say Terra 2 slams is not even canon. I just be saying Saitama stronger than Goku to troll, because the mangaka of One Punch Man isn't serious for the most part. There's no way a regular... I don't see Goku doing a punch that is blowing up Earth, but Goku has the strength to blow up Earth, if that makes sense. But Saitama effortlessly like kicks his legs and ends up on the moon. Goku's not just doing a jump and ending on the moon. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. You know? Goku's not performing a feat where off one jump he's ending up on the moon. But Goku slams in terms of like potential, which is weird. But it's because One Punch Man is just a gimmick. It's not serious. That's why I just say Saitama slams and it gets people mad. It's so funny. It's exaggerated, but it's his actual feats though. It's his actual feats. I didn't pick a team. I'm done. I'm so cooked. Oh, it picked my team. That's great. Do you think Gogeta's Soul Punisher could end Fusamasu? No. No. For the same reason Trunks didn't end him. Who do you think the biggest fraud is in Dragon Ball? Frieza. Sorry, Frost. Frost is actually the biggest fraud. And he got exposed already. So, like, it shouldn't even be a debate. But Frieza's number 2. And then Vegeta's number 3. Gohan is a close 4th. Why can't I hear anything? Black Frieza vs Beerus. Don't read the manga. Z Broly more than Super Broly. Super Broly's writing's better though. But in terms of design, yes, I agree with you. This guy's lagging, man. I don't even want to play no more. I'm so behind on the chat, you don't even know. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game no more. I'm so behind on the chat, it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. Like, I'm so behind in the chat, I haven't even seen playbooks in the chat. I'm at the part where you guys said my mic was muted. Oh my god. I'm so far behind, there's no more in the chat. I missed a lot of the takes. Okay, I have to scroll down. Madara Gojo. Madara is slamming him. I thought about it for a second, yeah. But the domain expansion for Gojo, he has to be close to him, like decently close. Gojo is gonna be thinking he's that guy, and he's gonna look dead at him at the eyes, and Madara is just gonna chef him up, blood. Man just gonna man just topped him off, my G. Get chefed. Oh my god. What kind of woman is my type? I don't discriminate at all. However, if we had to tier list, it depends on the day. I'm a shapeshifter. Today I could tell you Latinas are top 1. But then tomorrow I could tell you nothing compares to black women. But if you put a gun to the back of my head, I would say shoot me. Cause you don't choose, you collect. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Am I pushing God rank? Hell no. Is JJK the best new gen? Vinland Saga slams, unfortunately. Vinland Saga slams, unfortunately. No way he's using Ultra Kaioken. Bim 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 bim. Vinland Saga shouldn't be a new gen, but it is. It is. Also, I'm basing it off the anime. I'm basing it off the anime, not the mangas. So, off of what I've seen in the anime, Vinland Saga slams. Like, Vinland Saga actually slams. But I'm not a manga reader. But I know the JJK manga sales are like top 2. Right now, anyways. But outside of that, the anime is so clear, bro. Vinland Saga anime is so clear, bro. Sona, what do you mean it's an adaptation? The adaptation sometimes sells. Like, look at Tokyo Ghoul. I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking Tokyo Ghoul off of a lot of you guys' favorite animes. But not because of the anime, because of the manga. But the anime is dookie. The adaptation, its adaptation matters. I know it's an adaptation, but the adaptation matters. Am I going on Twitch today? Unfortunately, I'm not. I lied. I lied to you. I lied. No, I didn't lie. I just changed my mind because of sleep debt. And Legends is actually getting good. Oh my god, I hate autopilot, bro. I hate when my brain autopilots because I do stuff like that. My brain always autopilots, bro. Always. One shot, 2.7 mil. There we go. Goku literally created a galaxy by roaring. Actually, get your feet correct. He actually shook the tournament power verse where it's actually in 4D, like 5D dimensional or something like that. I'm just trying rubbish. He shook infinity. That's what they say. That's what the power scalers say. It's so funny. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I'm not gonna lie to you, JJK fans. I was gonna start reading the manga, obviously, and so far Shibuya is a little disappointing, mate. I thought it was gonna be big things, you know. Maybe we're just too early, but I thought it was gonna be big things. I don't see how it's the greatest new gen arc. I don't see it. But again, I'm just watching the anime. I'll be patient. 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 Like the hidden inventory anime episodes is were more enjoyable to me than the Shibuya so far, if that makes sense. Like so far, the hidden inventory, besides from JJK 0, was the best thing for me in JJK. Hidden inventory was actually good. Like, it was actually good. Like, I enjoyed the dynamics, the relationships characters have with each others, the visualization of each character's mindset and how they're different and how they actually developed because of certain events that happened in the past. But with like Megami and Yuji and these guys, like, I just don't really feel it. It doesn't hit the same. It's not as close. It's not as close to home. CLD, what happened was I woke up at 7 AM and my boy Sage Arts, he posts manga videos, and GXU, both my boys, they post manga videos, so they read the JJK manga. They're awake every single day at 4 AM or something to find out about spoilers. I woke up at like 7 that day. I don't usually wake up at 7, but God woke me up, I guess. And the first thing I see on my phone is from Sage Arts. Bro, read the JJK manga. You're not avoiding this one. And I'm very good at avoiding spoilers. Like, very, very good. For example, in the manga, Kurama, we're not discussing spoilers. We're not discussing spoilers here. I'm just explaining what I had to do to read the manga. Yeah, anyways, I'm very good at avoiding spoilers. Like, there's nothing in anime that I've been spoiled on, like, except a few things, but that's like when I was young. But I'm very good at avoiding spoilers. I don't get spoiled at all unless somebody goes out their way to purposely spoil me, if that makes sense. So like, I'm not gonna get spoiled on Twitter, I'm not gonna get spoiled on TikTok. I'm very good at avoiding things that I don't want to see because I just sort my For You page and stuff. Like Kurama, it happened in the manga a year ago, but I didn't know about it until I saw it in the episode. Like, I watched the episode and I didn't expect it to happen. And that might sound crazy to you, but I'm dead ass. Like, I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy when it comes to avoiding spoilers. But yeah, I woke up at 7 a.m. Sage Art said, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. On God, you're not avoiding this one. You're not avoiding it. You're not avoiding the spoiler. On God, you're not. And I'm like, is it that bad? And he's like, yeah, it's that bad, bro. You're not avoiding this one. You're gonna see it in the next 5 seconds if you don't read the manga right now. He said, don't open Twitter, don't open Discord, don't open TikTok, don't open YouTube. He stopped me from opening everything. I messaged me the link to JJK Leaks, and then I just read it. And he was right. The minute I read it, 5 seconds later, I was on Twitter and I saw it. He was right. And he's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, it might ruin JJK for you, but it's better that you read it. He told me read from, so if the spoilers was like chapter 230, he told me read from like 215. He told me read from like 215 so you can have some context and then you see the spoilers. So like from like 7 a.m. to like 9 p.m, the 2 hours in the morning, I was just reading the manga. So I don't know anything before recent events, if that makes sense. So I haven't read the manga, but I'm kind of up to date. And from this point, I just see the spoilers every single week because I've already seen the most recent one. But I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. I didn't know about burial mode. I thought it was a lie. Bro, do you see the burial mode stuff, yeah? Bro, like, that looked fan made. I just thought it wasn't real. Like, you know how people were saying, oh my god, what was it that people were saying? They were saying something about like, do you know before the superhero movie came out, people were just gaslighting, saying, there's a new form, but obviously the movie hadn't come out, so it's not real. People just saying stuff. I just thought it wasn't real. Burial mode's fake as hell. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, oh crap, Naruto look cold. Shout out Naruto, bruh. CLD, you shouldn't assume people know, because when you assume people know, you could immediately spoiler. CLD, you knew about G5. I didn't get spoiled for G5. I did the same thing I did for JJK. One of my boys, the day G5 happened, yeah, he was like, don't go on Discord. People are already changing their profile pictures. And I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, you're gonna get spoiled for One Piece. And he was like, bro, just read 1042 and then read to 1044. And then I read it. And then from there, I just kept reading it. So I didn't get spoiled. I read the manga, if that makes sense. I'm telling you, I've got Hall of Fame status. The only thing I've spoiled myself on, this is the only thing I spoiled myself on, was the death of Commander Erwin, bro. At the start of season 3, I was like, Erwin's the coldest character in Attack on Titan. And I was like, oh my god, let me get an image of him. And the first thing that came up, you know when you Google someone's name, never Google an anime character's name. When you Google an anime character's name, the first thing that pops up is death. I was like, GG's, bro. But I was like, how old? I think I wasn't even 18. I wasn't even 18. My taps are so bad. I wasn't even 18, so like I didn't know. That's before like I was on the internet, you know. Get slammed, my G. Get slammed. Get slammed. That's the only thing I've been spoiled on, and since then I haven't seen any spoilers because I'm good at it. If you want tips on avoiding spoilers, yeah, let me show you the method. Let me show you the method to avoid spoilers. So one thing you can do is mute words, but muting words doesn't always work. So I'm gonna open TikTok to show you an example, right? Hold on. Alright, so give me a sec, because I don't want to show like the whole thing. So look, if you open TikTok, right, do you see the share button when you're sharing it to your friends? Press not interested. But there's a second thing you need to do when you press not interested. So press not interested, right? So like say if you see a Sakuna edit on TikTok, press not interested, right? After you press not interested, there'll be a thing that says details. The TikTok songs are coming up, bruh. I'm gonna mute the audio for a sec. Eve, appreciate the 12 months. Then when you press not interested, you're gonna see all these words, and then you can filter out what you don't want. So let's say I don't want to see Kai Cenat anymore. I'll press all of these, and anything with the hashtag Kai Cenat, because people use hashtags to get, you know, more views, it will never come up ever again. It will never come up ever again. And that's all I do for every single thing that I don't like. The minute you see something that might be related to something you don't want to see, just not interested in it, and then press details and filter hashtags, it will never come up again. Unless they're not using hashtags or they use a different hashtag, it will just never come up again. Sensei, you didn't know. That's why I'm the best DBL streamer, bro. No other content creators got no other DBL content creators got girls in their chat, bro. It's just me. Do you get it? ZVG has like 50. Cap. I'm joking. I was just headcanoning that. I don't really care, you know. You don't get special treatment in the land of no free will in my stream just because you're a woman. Do you think I'm better than Mr. Equips? Probably not. He's beat me a lot of times. What was I gonna say? Hey, does anybody else have hot takes? We wasn't finished, bruh. It's just that we got stuck on one of the topics. Any more hot takes? DBL time, I'm doing fantastic today. I didn't ask anybody how their day is, but I'm not gonna lie, conversation's been fun today. Do I think anime has the best plot twist in all of anime? It's top 3. And it's not 2 or 3. Top three plot twist in anime, not manga. In anime. So if there's anything that's happened in any manga, please do not mention it. So top 3 plot twists of all anime. Let's go. Number 1, Number one, Attack on Titan is 2-in-1. So it's Attack on Titan is the idea that like Eren and them are they're living on Paradis. We thought that was the main world, but it's not. They live just enclosed on an island in these walls. And the second best plot twist is the memories of the future. No, Eren becoming a Titan is not even one of the best plot twists. It's actually quite generic. It's just the fact that he was gone for like 2 episodes that maybe makes it seem deeper than it was, but it's not that deep. The memories of the future plot twist is the best plot twist in anime. Nothing is coming close to that. Number two, we got oh my god. I didn't finish talking about Attack on Titan. I have to glaze a bit more. Sorry. The idea that Eren is the cause of everything in Attack on Titan, where he despises the Titans, so you'd never assume that, and how the memories, how the actions of the future are being influenced. The actions of the past are being influenced from the future that hasn't even happened yet. It's mind-boggling. It's a very good concept. I always say it's the best. That's number one anyways. Number two, it's like they share a space, and I feel like it's very, very like it shouldn't be non-negotiable. It shouldn't be negotiable. These are non-negotiables. It's Madara being Obito, and Ace's father being King of the Pirates, Gold D. Roger. Easily, in my opinion anyways, in my individual opinion. Not because like it's very, very like in depth, but it's more so the fact of how it shook up the world in their respective verses. I need a green card. Ace one kind of expected. There's no way to expect that. I'll be so real. I don't see it. What? Register my inputs. Legends. Drip Jambi, I don't know if you're a One Piece watcher, but the reason why that's super important is because him being that makes him such a monumental piece for the whole of Marineford happening, which is what led to Blackbeard also getting the second Devil Fruit, and even like everything that happened in Marineford, just insane. It was literally the cause of a war. That ninja is not the first time. The first game of the stream, I think I got LF today. All I had to do was tap him. I tried to tap him, but Legends didn't register my input. I'm trying to think of other good plot twists though. Other good plot twists. I need like a list of animes. Drip Jambi, I'm the same way. The Luffy being Joyboy one's kind of weak. It's super tough, yeah, but the foreshadowing isn't like in your face, so I can't rate it as highly. You know? It's not weak, but like, it was so subtle that I can't say it was so major, you know? If I hid something in episode 200 and then brought it up at like 800 episodes later, like, it's gonna be pretty easy to do. But to keep it hidden is what I would commend more than anything else. But Oda is insane. No, Demilord, that's not even touching top 10. Death Note plot twist. No real plot twist in Death Note. The Blue Lock plot twist is not a good plot twist. It's actually pretty basic, considering that if everybody's an egoist, there's gonna be some assholes. It's just that we're so locked in on the football that you're not really suspecting people. Promised Neverland is an insane one because it follows a similar setup to the Attack on Titan Walls thing. Raizo one is weak. Reina and Berthold, I'm just not gonna. Attack on Titan has like 5. Like, if I really wanted to be a glazer, I can put Attack on Titan in the top 5 alone. Attack on Titan single-handedly could have top 5 best plot twists of all time. The same way you can literally put Naruto top 5 best fights of all time by itself. Like, I don't know how they do it. Attack on Titan has the memories of the future. It has the Zeke Yeager thing. It has the Berthold and Reina thing. It has Eren dying in like episode 3. It has there's one I'm missing. It's a big one. Oh my god, my head blanked. GG's. Historia being a part of the royal family isn't that great, in my opinion. Oh, I jammed. He's gonna get a PV. Jack Donovan, do you know what's good about no, if Light Yagami didn't take the Shinigami like eyes, he would have still been alive. He would have lived. So he died at like what, 26, 24, 23 maybe. He would have stayed alive till 46 if he didn't take the Shinigami like eyes, because they half your lifespan, so he wouldn't have got caught, which it changes destiny. He would have lived till 26. That's an objective truth. But you could also argue that his destiny was to take the eyes, so you can't avoid that outcome. Anime is so cool, bruh. He didn't get scammed. It's his decision at the end of the day. Is Naruto the best? No, Attack on Titan is the best. Nothing gonna surpass Attack on Titan. I don't think there will be anything in my lifetime in terms of fiction that's gonna surpass the quality Attack on Titan produces. I'm talking consistent animation, the storytelling being A1, the writing, the pacing, the character development, every single piece, the world building, every single piece of a series is perfect for Attack on Titan. I don't think there's anything else. People, I don't read the manga. I haven't read the manga, but people cry about the ending. I will find out, I guess. So don't tell me, please. But in the anime so far, everything's perfect about it. You could name an anime right now. I'll give you a big flaw. I will give you a big flaw with the anime, which makes it just not perfect. But there's actually nothing wrong with Attack on Titan. Not one thing. One Piece has terrible pacing, the worst pacing in all of anime, by the way. Also, the animation gets inconsistent in a lot of parts. They reuse a lot of their animation because the budget, and they're so weekly. They're weekly, so they don't have like the time to just be reanimating stuff. I know someone's gonna mention One Piece. Have I watched Fate Zero? No, but one thing I will say is that they have so many like movies. It's not easy to understand the timeline when to start. I feel it's not easy. Fate is not easy to get into, but I can't judge the quality of that series. Mikasa made me mad because her character development was so bad. That's not true. I feel like you've misunderstood her character. A big part of Mikasa's character is to be a slave to her own like wants against her will, but she doesn't realize it because she's an Ackerman. And Eren very much emphasizes that she can't do anything. She's meant to protect, which is Eren, the bloodline, so she can't do anything about it. It also just doesn't help that she's Eren's best friend, so like, if you're not counting Armin, so like, yeah, it just makes her really just stick to him. We even saw when in season 1 is crazy foreshadowing for the Ackerman bloodline thing, them being a royal family, like being sworn to protect royalty. In season 1, when Levi hurt his ankle, him and Mikasa were fighting against Annie to protect Eren, and they just pulled out the maddest techers to do that. They've never like went that crazy before, which shows like they're really like, it's really a part of their bloodline to protect Eren, but they didn't know it at the time. Fullmetal Alchemist is good, no flaws, for sure. Fullmetal Alchemist has no flaws, but it's not better presented than Attack on Titan. Have I watched Haikyuu? Yeah, I have. Haikyuu is really good. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Ooh, I've been waiting to talk about this show. I watched it recently. Evangelion's biggest flaw is that it doesn't give the audience answers, but it could also be seen as the best thing about the show. There's a lot of, if we're talking the anime anyways, and even the manga, I watched a lot of lore videos. I watched at least 3 hours of lore videos on Neon Genesis Evangelion because it didn't make sense. But once I watched the lore videos, there's a lot of things in terms of the core things of the show. For example, the higher ups like the world government, Sile, they don't explain how that's come about or anything like that. They just go on about the relationships. Evangelion's beautiful because it's more about the journey that you have following Shinji rather than the conclusion that you get when you finish the series. But the fact that it leaves the viewer without answers, a lot of viewers are very basic and they won't get that. Empixity, have a good night, bro. Hold on. I think I missed some messages. Trust as someone so deep looks confusing from the outside, but it's easy. What? Season 4 of AOT was good, confusing, but when it understood it, it was amazing. Sometimes you just need to rewatch though. But with Neon Genesis Evangelion, there's no understanding rewatching the series. You're not gonna understand more if you rewatch it. You might even be more confused. Berserk, Attack on Titan, just not true. Your attachment to the characters might be solid though, and I understand that. At least but Berserk has one of the worst animes anyways. Can you explain how it makes sense that Eren has the Attack Titan? Because unless the future where Eren manipulated the past existed before the past, it makes no sense. The CLD. Do you see right before the war got attacked by Reina in episode 1 and Berthold? Maybe a couple days before that, Grisha sacrificed his life to give Eren the Attack Titan because Grisha had it. So Grisha died. Do you see when he said he went on a business trip? He came back, took Eren, and then he basically injected Eren and made Eren eat him. That's how Eren always had the Attack Titan. He had it since a kid. But in the memories of the future, you see the process of how it happened. But it was something that older Eren in the future plotted for the past Eren in the past, with Grisha already existing as an adult before Eren was born, which is what's crazy about it. Do you get? I don't know if that got through to you, but that's exactly how it happened. Yeah. It happened because Eren manipulated Grisha through the memories of the coordinate point with the Attack Titan. The coordinate is where all the memories align. So even memories that haven't happened in current time, memories that are in the future, they still coordinate to that one point in time. It's very like it's like you need to stop seeing time as a straight line. That's why Attack on Titan is beautiful. Time isn't a straight line. Your memories right now are not going to be the memories you have 10 years ago. That's how it would work if your memories were a straight line. But your memories 10 years later, or 10 years in the past, or whatever you want to look at it, they all meet at one point, which is what the Attack Titan's ability is. Which is why Eren was able to manipulate Grisha, even though he wasn't even an adult at that time. And it led to him creating the future, which is what's happening right now. What do I think about Black Clover? If I was just being like simple, I'd say it's pretty mid. It's really just like, imagine a series of Vegetas. That's how I see Black Clover. But it's a lot more than that. I really did like Attack on, I really did like Black Clover when they introduced the Licked arc, because it's like the writing actually started, and then they introduced the other kingdoms, which showed a lot of depth in the verse. But like, you have to watch like 100 episodes to get there. I stopped watching Black Clover at like 130, episode 130, so anything past 130, like with like Dante and them, man, I haven't seen it. Inputs of death. What's my star anime? I started with Naruto, but I was like 8 when I watched Naruto, and if we're also not including Dragon Ball, then yeah, I started with Naruto, but it's not a good starter anime. When I started watching Naruto, Shippuden just started. The best starter anime, in my opinion, it depends on what you're looking for, and you don't base a starter anime off of what the anime is. You base it off the person you're dealing with. So for example, I don't want to give anybody a stray. No, I'm gonna give strays in this chat to show that I know personalities. So Ibrahim, I'm not gonna say he's dumb, but he's sometimes slow on the intake, which a lot of people definitely notice. Ibrahim's a smart guy, but he's sometimes slow on taking in stuff. So I wouldn't give him an intellectual anime if I wanted him to get into anime, if that makes sense. I would give him something that he can just enjoy so he can appreciate the work. So something like JJK, where it's still good writing, but the core thing is fighting. Then if I was dealing with somebody who likes sports, I would give Demi like Blue Lock or Kurokono or Basket, because he plays football. Then someone like let me see, my head. Someone like H1 who knows ball, I would give like a more intellectual basis. So something like Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, short and sweet. If it's a girl, I'm straight up just giving them Demon Slayer. I don't even care. I swear I don't care. If it's a girl, straight up, yeah, Tanjiro's gonna be your favorite. Yep. You like Nezuko, don't you? Nezuko's cute, ain't she? And I don't care. That's it. And it's done. The Nezuko thing is 2 facts. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this comeback. Let's go. Rose's too OP. Oh my god. Rose 3v1. Let's go. Rose 3v1, chat. Well, it's like, you know what I mean, bro. Attack me, pagan. Oh no. I gained some health because I filled my gauge. I'm such a genius. I don't know if you guys saw that, but because I committed to the card, my gauge filled last second. So if his ultimate doesn't one-shot me, because I'm a 14-star Rose, which it shouldn't, I'll be good. Let's go. Monkey. He didn't see the gauge. Don't destroy my ult or I'm gonna have to rush. Oh my god. I didn't get a strike. Oh my god. I'm sick. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. That guy sold. Nah, I just outplayed him. He didn't sell. He actually played very good. Not many people back up like that and would just dash back up. I mean, back up and then dash forward. Nobody does that. Who do I think is the most racist anime character? Guess Frieza Ghetto. They're not really racist. We can get actually racist. Like, I would say there are the average character that doesn't live on Paradis in Attack on Titan is way more racist than Frieza and Geto. Geto doesn't like any humans. Zoro be just fighting black people, so you might want to put Zoro up there. Like, Frieza doesn't discriminate race. He just sees every other race that's not him as inferior. Does that make sense? So it's like if a person wasn't selectively racist, Asian, Latina, black, white, it doesn't matter what you are, they're gonna cook you. That's just hatred, you know, in general. That's what Geto and Frieza have. They're like Goku blacks. But of course, Frieza they be saying monkey a lot, so it just appears that way, but they're not actually racist. If we're talking racist, not celestial dragons either, because they just see humans as poor and fishmen as poor, like lesser than them. Any person in Attack on Titan that doesn't live on Paradis is top tier racist. Like, they want everybody on Paradis to just be eradicated. Tobirama is a racist. Tobirama is an actual racist, because he genuinely only doesn't like the Uchihas. That's a racist. It's only the Uchihas. Tobirama might be top 1. The second Hokage. The minute Tobirama came back to life, he emitted haki. He's not even a One Piece character. He emitted haki to scare Sasuke so he could kill him, because he's an Uchiha. He's like, how did these dirty race of people survive? And there's no more Hashiramas. He couldn't believe it. JP, I mean Drip Drumby, you know, Madara is like, you need to see it like this, innit? Let's say your older brothers, no, your op and his older brother is your op and you and your older brother's op. Like, Tobirama handled his op, but the older brother, he doesn't want to beef him. That's Madara, bro. Madara's in the older year age, bro. You don't step to the olders. It's mad. But Madara is still, I mean, Tobirama is still trying to get involved. I can respect it. Memes Trunks, congrats on the 20k, bro. It might go down the drain after tomorrow, though. It's not looking good. CLD, that's racism in entirety. Even if it's a factor of being raised X way, you're still a racist. That doesn't, being racist isn't exclusive to the reasons why. It's either you're racist or you're not. Hashirama's not a racist, but Tobirama is. It's just how it is. UI Horus, you need a backup team. If your Fusion Warrior team's pretty much done, I think you should develop Future, because VB is very, very consistent to be like a good unit. What's November 4th? I feel like that's bait. I feel like an anime, something's coming back. Oh, really? Interesting. I have 180 push-ups in case anybody wondering. But what was I saying before? Oh, do you see when I was talking about anime recommendations? Bro, my friend, yeah, and I have like 6 friends like this. Drip Jambe, only the manga. I have like 6 friends like this, yeah. So one of my friends, they like Black Clover, right? He likes Black Clover a lot. Like, he messes with Asta like heavy. I showed him the angle to watch Attack on Titan. He got to season 3 when it slows down because they're doing the Levi and Erwin backstory, right? He said it's boring. I'm telling you, when you recommend something, it's always based on who it is. He loves fighting, yeah. He said, where's the action? That's what he said. That's what he said. There's no action. Where's the action? That was his only question. Where's the action? Then he took it back when they got to return to Shiganshina. It actually got me so mad. And then I tried to put him on Death Note and he dropped it. It made me sick. So that's why I ask you, what have you watched? So I can gauge what type of person you are rather than just saying, go watch X anime, it's peak. H1, his first anime was Naruto. In secondary school, yeah, when we was doing GCSEs, there's like 6 of us that watch anime. And obviously, in secondary school, you're easily influenced. So then he watched Naruto, he binged it in like 3 months. Then his second anime is Black Clover. And we all know Black Clover is a copy of Naruto, bro. Copy Clover, that's what they be calling it. There's a guy... Actually, I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say because I think it's a spoiler, it's not in the anime. I haven't watched Bleach, but I would never recommend somebody Bleach because the start is slow. Anything with a slow start, I avoid recommending it. But if somebody watches it, they'll find it's good. So like, I wouldn't recommend One Piece, but I always say it's something you should watch. I don't even recommend any big threes, to be honest, but if I had to recommend a big 3, it's not gonna be Bleach or Naruto, and that's on God. I mean, Bleach or One Piece, sorry, because those first episodes are stinkers. UI Horus, I'm up to date on One Piece and it took me 9 times as well to get into it. I got to episode 100 one time, then I dropped it. I almost dropped it when I got to episode like 300. There's an arc called Thriller Bark. Stinks. It might be the worst arc in any anime that I've watched. Which anime has the best villains? Naruto. Next. On Bleach right now, I'm on like 12 or something. 12 times. Gecko Moria stinks, bro. I actually think Thriller Bark is so bad. Like, I was so close to dropping One Piece forever over Gecko Moria, and you don't skip One Piece arcs, bro. Ahmed, the ending of Thriller Bark where Zoro says 2 words doesn't make the arc good. The arc is terrible. Nightmare Luffy was not peak. Nobody talks about it. Oh, thank God you said you was joking. You was gonna get me so hot. You was gonna get me so hot. I've never heard Nightmare Luffy been mentioned since I caught up to One Piece in like 2020. I haven't heard one person mention it. Oh my God. I'll mention Gear 4 Tankman. I'll mention Tankman before Nightmare Luffy. UI Horrors, good luck, bro. I'm just gonna try to get top 3K. Dressrosa is good though, but there's a lot of like plot armor moments. Snake Man's the best looking gear in my opinion. Snake Man Gear 2, Gear 5 in terms of looks, in my opinion. Gear 2 is just simple. Gear 4 was a arse pull, I don't care. Which one? Bounce Man. It's not really a arse pull. It's just that they don't really... The one thing about Older that's terrible. The stream ending in like 5 minutes, yeah. I'm just cooling down. The one thing about Older, he doesn't do a good job of showing the development of transformations. He just pulls them out. Like whenever it feels convenient to do so, he'll pull it out. Well, that's something if it's Ultra Picon. Pycon. I can't really say that though. Kishimoto does that a bit now. Well, actually no, he did it with Burial Mode. That's the only one, to be honest. CC check. Yeah, let's do a CC check before we end. Drop a CC, your CC count right now. I've got... I would not summon an Ultra Janemba, but I'm gonna guess it up. I think it would look really good. I've got 35k. I'm 40 CC off 36. I need to play the story mode. 100K. Damn. I think Gear 4 looks good. Just Snake Man though, because Snake Man comes with like, it's because he's slim. Look, this is tough. He has the slim body, the black arms and legs, and then his hair is like, I think the eyeliner does it. The dark eyes with the black hair flowing is beautiful with the white smoke, but I'm not a fan of Bound Man. Ahmed, I would, but I would probably just have to. Bound Man kind of stinks. Yeah, it gives me Super Saiyan 4 vibes. Look at this. This is a good design. It's very unique. It doesn't look like anything, and it's specific to the way he's gonna use it. The black hair and the eyeliner makes it look good. That's what I like anyways. Gear 2 is good as well. He doesn't use it no more, but it's literally just Luffy with where he's like steamed up. Gear 3 stinks. Gear 5 is obviously just Gear 5. Name a flaw in the One Piece manga, not the anime. The lack of swordsmen in the world. So there's all these pirates here wanting to be the best, the king of the pirates, but there's not enough swordsmen to make Zoro's dream a challenge. He's literally just fighting regular people, honing his skills until he beats Mihawk. But what about all the other people Mihawk? Did Mihawk have to beat other people to become the greatest swordsman, or they just glaze him? Am I lying though? It's a good question. I can't say it's a flaw because we haven't finished the series, but it's a very valid question. You can't name 10 swordsmen that are valid. Like, bro, the swordsmen in One Piece are bums. They're all bums, bro. They're either bums or dead, 8 feet under, bro. Shanks is not a swordsman. He's a hockey man. He's a hockey man. And there's no other swordsmen except like Shiryu that are good. Everybody else is a bum. It's actually facts though. You might seem like I'm nitpicking, but was Zoro can't. Zoro's not fighting Rayleigh, and Rayleigh trained Luffy. And Rayleigh's retired. Rayleigh might as well be 8 feet under. Shanks and Rayleigh, yeah, but Luffy's gonna fight Shanks if they come up against each other. And Rayleigh's retired. So it's just Mihawk and Zoro and Shiryu in the One Piece verse. In the manga, there's been a couple people that have been revealed recently. No, like 2 people. Like outside the Gorosei. But like there's no swordsman in the verse, bro. Like, come on, CLD, you have to say that's valid. You have to say that's valid. It's a reasonable complaint. Law is also a swordsman. Law doesn't care. Like I'm saying, as in there's not swordsmen that care about becoming the strongest swordsman. I'm not just saying swordsmen for sake. And even there is swordsmen in the show, but nobody cares about becoming the greatest swordsman except Zoro in the verse. No one cares. Like, I promise you, no one cares. And that's what's like, okay, like, then why is the title so like, ooh, when Mihawk has it? Like, that you think there'd be a bagger man that tried, but there's not. King don't care about the greatest swordsman. There is swordsman in the verse, but nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about the title. No one's trying to. There's no other people except the world government and Zoro that are trying to pressure Mihawk for the title. I think that's like an empty thing, like it's void in the verse. They could do a lot more with it. Shanks don't care about the title. He sacrificed his arm. Zoro cares. Law wants to uncover the secrets of the world. Mihawk is literally chilling with Perona, cutting up vegetables. You know who in the manga guy? That's the one I'm talking about, but I'm certain they don't care. The Gorosei don't care about the World Swordman either. Fujitora is a fraud, and he doesn't care either. He just cares about justice. Kinemon only cares about Wano, and Shiryu is just on Blackbeard's team. Like, after Wano, Kinemon is Bov. He's Kinemon's in the Wano spas like these, in the hot springs like these. He's not doing nothing, bro. He's probably perving on Yamato, bro. Kinemon is chilling. Tashigi. Oh my god. She's not serious. She's not serious. Fair enough. We found one, but she's not serious, bro. She needs to end her career, bro. She's actually the other one. Lishigi and Loka. Tashigi thinks she's gonna get every single black blade on Earth. I have a better chance of becoming the first quadrillionaire on Earth than Tashigi getting every single black blade on Earth. She needs to retire today. The reveal's tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what time it is in your country, but for me it's at 3 p.m. Anyways, I'm ending stream now. Jason, I've been here for 2 hours, but time zone difference be hoeing. Reveals tomorrow. No Twitch streams again this week. It's not that I don't have games to play, it's just that I want to make effective content out of the streams, because I feel like on Twitch we just be vibing, you know. I'm not really making content, it's just vibing, and therefore I'm not maximizing the streams, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about that. Do you get it? So when I master that, on top of the fact that Legends is getting peak right now, we'll work around that. And yeah, that's everything I got to say. Reveals tomorrow, be there. You guys have a good day, good night, good evening, wherever you are in the world. A good afternoon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, because we got the reveals. And memes trunks, we will have to see. Take care, everybody.